Rebel Reckoning 2090 Part 2: The Ascent to Eco Prime. The red laser of the Vulture drone danced across Kosi's chest, a lethal bullseye in the oily rain. Instead of retreating into the shadows of the stacks, Kosi tightened her grip on the vibratory machete, its hum drowning out the rhythmic drumming of the Atlantic against the rusted girders. "Mofe, I'm going up!" Kosi gritted out, her bioluminescent tattoos flared to a searing, defiant orange. "Up? Kosi, that's suicide! The erasers are already mobilizing at the gate!" Mofe's voice crackled with static from his submerged server farm in Makoko. "The Sentinels will shred you before you reach the first cloud layer." "They're looking for a thief in the slums," Kosi replied, eyes locked on the shimmering underside of the floating city. "They won't expect me to use their own backbone as a ladder." The gravity breach. Kosi didn't pull the data spike out entirely. She overrode the bridge's internal maglev stabilizers. With a violent groan of metal, the junction box sparked, reversing the local gravity field for a fraction of a second. Kosi leaped, not down into the safety of the shipping containers, but upward, caught in the artificial updraft created by the Eco Prime power surge. As she soared, her HUD glasses flickered with a new objective: infiltrate Cloud Vault 75. The wall of the sea. She slammed onto the underside of a massive cargo lift ascending toward the Great Lagoon Gate. Below her, the LED billboards she had hijacked still blazed with the sun-drenched image of old Lagos, a green ghost haunting the chrome labyrinth. "The tide is rising, Mofe," she whispered, looking down at the 50 million residents of the stacks, whose neural implants were still vibrating with her message: "We are the water." The lift pierced the smog, and suddenly the air changed. The smell of ozone and rot vanished, replaced by the sterile, filtered breeze of Eco Prime. Gravity shifted, becoming light and effortless, a luxury only the FE knew. The High Council could afford. The arrival of the erasers. As the cargo doors hissed open at the edge of the floating disk, the shimmering skyscrapers weren't empty. Standing in the silver light were three figures: the erasers. Their chrome bodies were featureless, save for a single glowing blue sensor where a face should be. They didn't draw weapons. They simply extended their interface needles, ready to wipe Kosi's consciousness into a blank slate. Kosi stepped off the lift, her vibratory machete singing with the frequency of 1,000 angry voices. "You want to delete the truth?" she asked, her eyes reflecting the cold luxury of the corporate heaven. "Try deleting the ocean." The first eraser lunged, its movement a blur of high-speed hydraulics. The reckoning had moved from the rusted bridge to the halls of power, and Kosi was no longer just a ghost, she was a storm.